famous quotes of all time. The living words. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe. Saint Augustine. Fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Bertrand Russell. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. Walt Disney. Do not be embarrassed by your failures, learn from them and start again. Richard Branson. If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. J.R.R. Tolkien. Don't aim for success if you want it, just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. David Frost. It happens to everyone as they grow up. You find out who you are and what you want, and then you realize that people you've known forever don't see things the way you do. So you keep the wonderful memories but find yourself moving on. Nicholas Sparks. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King, Jr. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. David Brinkley. A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity, it dares all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. Agatha Christie. He is happiest, be he king or peasant, who finds peace in his home. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and important, although difficult, is the high road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction. Margaret Thatcher. A day of worry is more exhausting than a week of work. John Lubbock. Cancer can take away all of my physical abilities. It cannot touch my mind, it cannot touch my heart, and it cannot touch my soul. Jim Valvano. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Earl Nightingale. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Bill Gates. Never do anything against conscience even if the state demands it. Albert Einstein. I used to think the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people who make you feel all alone. Robin Williams. Never worry about numbers. Help one person at a time and always start with the person nearest you. Mother Teresa. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. Diane Sawyer. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. Stephen King. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. Nelson Mandela. Action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. Benjamin Disraeli. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Caroline Mays. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go, they merely determine where you start. Nito Arcubian. To change a habit, make a conscious decision, then act out the new behavior. Maxwell Maltz. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation but your thoughts about it. Eckhart Tolle. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. George Bernard Shaw. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Leo Buscaglia. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. Ann Landers. Live without pretending, love without depending, listen without defending, speak without offending. Drake. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Dalai Lama. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Any happiness you get, you've got to make yourself. Alice Walker. Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. Jim Rohn. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. If you take responsibility for yourself, you will develop a hunger to accomplish your dreams. Les Brown. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Lyndon B. Johnson. There's one golden rule to keep before you: laugh about everything and don't bother yourself about others. Anne Frank. I'd like people to think of me as someone who cares about them. Princess Diana. Don't waste a minute not being happy. If one window closes, run to the next window or break down a door. Brooke Shields. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell for more video updates.